This is exactly why the crypto market did not respond well to the favorable CPI reading. The CPI reading measures inflation. When inflation comes down, we can lower interest rates. Crypto does really well when liquidity increases and rates go down. But this is why the market didn't like the CPI report. Trust these numbers. Economists see a lot of flaws in delayed CPI report showing downturn in inflation. So they don't trust the number because the government was shut down. And so because of that, they didn't factor in lower interest rates or lower inflation. So this is how the bond market reacted. It actually ticked up a little bit on that number. That is really not ideal. Financial markets were hoping that a lower inflation reading would bring this 10-year yield down, but the market is just not responding. The Fed can't do much when the market does not lower interest rates naturally. So that's going to be a problem for crypto. Again, this moving up, this is interest rates. That is why crypto acted absolutely horrendously in December. It's why we've been on the roller coaster all year. Well, now we're moving back up again. Not ideal, but the government does have a lot of tricks up its sleeve. They can come out and talk a big game, and they very well may do that very soon. So by the time you see this video, you may hear a Fed governor like John Williams come out and say something very dovish, and that might cause markets to rally, and that might cause this number to come down. So in the meantime, this is what we are dealing with. But look at the mass adoption of these assets. Intuit to integrate USDC stablecoin across TurboTax and QuickBooks. Intuit is working with Circle via a multi-year strategic alliance that will see USDC used across the firm's products. Imagine using stable coins in the world's biggest software platforms. That is a massive partnership for Circle. USDC stablecoins run primarily on top of Solana. So the digital world is just about to get a whole bunch of total value locked from insane partnerships like this. So obviously the fundamentals have really never been better. We're just trying to get through a very tedious economic situation, and nothing is new about that, right? So we're just going to have to stay on top of this market.